short. CJ gathers, fires, and reels in a three-pointer.
Now finds Lillard, and he packs it with the right hand.
CJ overplays, has the pick, racing the other way. He'll tomahawk one down.
I think you just keep it organic.
We've been very fortunate to establish a certain type of culture here.
It's not like a dictatorship where what I say goes or what CJ says goes.
We enjoy working hard. You get guys that come in, they look around and they work and they see how we work and how we interact, and they say they've never seen anything like this.
I think it's a big thing for guys to be able to challenge us and us accept it and us challenge them, and they really respect it.
And it's easy to fall in line when you have a great culture. For us, it starts with how we act.
Obviously, people are going to look to me and they're going to look to CJ. If we come in and we say, okay, we're going to show up a few minutes late, subconsciously other people are going to think, I mean, they probably shouldn't do that, but it's not a big deal.
It's the little stuff that everybody's watching and picking up on, and if we set the standard of elite expectation, elite hard work, I think everybody else falls in line because we're doing it.
CJ McCollum, he'll pull up for three, that's up and in! CJ dialed it in at the right time.
I think when you see that from guys making max contract money and the guys that have been leading this team for years, you have to respect it as well.
It's just like, governing your household. You know how things should be done, but occasionally, somebody's going to do it a different way, and maybe you have to address it.
When it happens, somebody's going to say something, and nobody else is doing it, so you have to respect it. You can't really put up a fight or argue it because nobody else is doing it.
The biggest thing for us is we work a certain way, we do things a certain way, and we expect things to be done a certain way.
And once people see that there's no let up on that we really stand on it, and me and CJ stand by it as well, then everybody else really just kind of fall in line with that.
You have to be able to work hard, you have to be willing to take advice and willing to give advice and receive constructive criticism.
We're not above the rest of the group, and I think when people get here and get to be a part of it, they enjoy it, and that leads to them being the best version of themselves.
Big comes off the screen, he turns the corner on Horford, laid it in. Damian Lillard puts on the afterburners. Look at that between the wickets, step back, that is a beauty.
It's difficult at times because you have to balance personalities, you have to be cognizant and mindful of people's feelings and how you address certain things, but at the same time, we're all professionals, we're here for a reason, and we all have the same common goal, which is to win a championship.
Because of the way it is, guys are comfortable, and guys don't feel like there's a pecking order, and they don't feel like they gotta, walk on eggshells. We treat each other as equals.
I don't think it's very difficult when you relish the opportunity to be in this position. I think, for us, we're programmed differently. This is what we've kind of wanted out of our careers. This is what we wanted out of ourselves and how we envisioned our lives.
We are under-recruited, small college, low maintenance, like family people, and we embrace what our role is for the team. We're constantly building towards being a championship team because we're able to sustain that level of respect and that standard and level of accountability.